Hello everybody and welcome to my video of gearing quickly. This is going to be in consideration of PvP gear, PvE gear and Covenant chapter campaign gear. As you can see now, I'm going towards the PvP vendors and we will be comparing the gear sets and the speed of which they can be obtained. With PvP gear, as you can see here, there are quests that you can do in PvP to gain honor and conquest badges, which go towards getting better gear, unranked um, conquest gear or PvP sit gear, where you can start off at rank 1. As you can see here is unranked gear for your conquest points. And this vendor here you can see is your sinful set, which is rank 1, which can be upgraded through obtaining more honor in battlegrounds. And this is how you would upgrade it. You just take your rank 1 PvP gear, you slot it into there, and at the bottom you will see the requirement of honor that is needed to upgrade it to the next set. Also, as a reminder, this will require renown with your covenant, whichever one you have chosen out of the four. And through this, you will be able to rank it up all the way to rank 7, depending on your renown. One theory that I do have with speeding along gearing when hitting level 60 is around the level 55 mark if you are doing PvP arenas and battlegrounds and epic battlegrounds. It would to enter the battlegrounds at a lower level and collect the honor and save it towards when you do hit level 60. This will enable you to get a full set of sinful PvP gear at rank 1, and depending on how much honor that you can have, I do believe the cap is 15,000 honor badges that you can obtain. And with this, you can update all of your sinful gear from rank 1 up to rank 7, depending on how much honor you do have once you hit level 60. As opposed to dungeons, which you will get 158 gear item level. And this is the same for the sinful set gear for rank 1. So it will put you on the right path for when you do hit level 60. Although to be able to get into heroics, you will need a higher item level, and to obtain the gear to be able to, you could go through dungeons and get the heroic gear. But however, I believe through PvP you can rank up your sinful set much quicker if you have been doing PvP prior to hitting level 60. And as you'll see now, we are heading towards Ardenweald, which is my covenant. Depending on your covenant, you can do the same with whichever covenant that you are with. So once we do arrive here, we will be showing you the covenant campaign chapters of where you can obtain a set of gear that will also go hand in hand with hiring your item level for when you are level 60. And you will see here that there are daily quests that you can obtain, and daily item level 100. This is a random item selection for when you complete the daily quest or dungeon that it requires. So that is good to do daily to be able to get high item level gear. And as you can see here, there are other rewards as well that you can do for doing dailies as well. So going forward, here is once you have done the chapter campaign and you do have obtained the set that it provides, and the armor that is given goes through different ranks. So you could get the cape at like rank 2, and then it goes up and up and up through the chapters. But as you can see here, you can purchase it as well afterwards and upgrade it here. So in order to be able to upgrade, as you can see the set here, you will need anima. So it is a good idea to maybe stockpile your anima in order to rank that up to also boost your gear. So if you are to get sinful gear, you could, maybe upgrade one or two pieces to a higher rank, and then also use this set and use your anima to rank up certain items that you haven't with your PvP set. And going hand in hand, they do get, I believe they do give a bit more of an advantage over the dungeon process of getting gear. I believe it is to be quite drawn out. The dungeons do take quite a while, and you may get a drop, you might not get a drop. And with this I believe it gives you a firm base to start with, so you can get quite a high item level to be able to do raids or go into raid finder, and at the end of the covenant campaign, which is obviously depending on what covenant that you have chosen. So one of the 4 covenants, you can do this on each covenant. They all have their own chapter campaigns for their gear sets, and yeah, this will just give you a really good starting point, really, to be able to go into raids. But at the end of this chapter covenant, you will obtain a weapon, an epic weapon that is of raid finder level, which is also good to start off with, because a lot of people don't know that there is this covenant campaign which does give you this set gear all the way through, and upgrading it is very, very easy to do.